All right, this problem asks me to graph the line by locating two ordered pairs that satisfy this particular equation. So, what we'll do, let's see, I got to move something out of the way here, is I'm going to create a t-chart first of all so that I can put in values of x and y. And because this equation is solved for x, meaning, y, solved for y, because y is all by itself on one side, it's easiest to pick values of x. So for example, if I pick a 0 for x, let me just show you up here, y equals 10/7, and I'm substituting in a 0. It's easy to solve because I get 10/7 times 0 is 0, minus 7 is -7. So I've got one of my points already. That's an easy one, plugging in 0. When I choose my next value for x, it helps if you choose multiples of 7. I'll show you why here in just a second. So now I'm going to substitute in a 7, and I'm going to write it as 7/1. So I'm putting a 7 in for x, and I want to see what y is equal to. Well, by choosing a 7, it kind of makes sure that you get rid of these fractions, because 7 goes into 7 once. So here I end up with just 10. Oops, I accidentally wrote a 1 here instead of 7. So 10 minus 7 is 3. So I've already got 2 points that I can use to plot. Let me choose another one. It's always a good idea to choose at least 3 because you can see if they line up. Let's choose a -7. So -7/1 minus 7. So here again the 7's reduced, but I end up with this -1. -1 times 10 is -10 minus 7 is -17. So when I put in a -7 for x, I end up with -17. Part of the problem there is going to be off the chart, but at least I can kind of estimate where it would be. So let's plot these. 0, -7 would be right here. 7/3 would be over 7, up 3, so right there. Those 2 points alone are good enough. But let's just see if this one seems reasonable. If I went over -7 and down 17, sure enough, I'd be down here somewhere. And it looks like these line up. So there's my line. Keep in mind when you ask it to show you the answer, it may not show you these two values. There's an infinite number of correct answers, so these are just 3 of an infinite number of possibilities. Hope that helps.